Guest number 1 for the show tonight, we have our 1A golfer of the year, Brayden Kerns from Father McGivney High School, and his coach, Dave Hylla. Welcome to the show, Dave.
Thank you. Thanks for having us here.
And I understand you go way back with KP. Is that accurate?
Oh, yeah, back like 50 years ago. It's 50 years ago.
Yeah, can you believe that?
Oh, man. We're getting old.
50 years.
And we're still not using canes. We're still walking around.
We're still got our health.
Brayden, welcome to the show. Congratulations. You are our 1A Mespy winner, our golfer of the year. You had an incredible golf season. What words would you use to describe your season?
Quick for sure. It went by real quick, but I'd say consistent. I think my scores were pretty consistent, really around my average. So consistent and quick.
How about you, Coach?
Brayden was amazing. We had a great team, great balanced team. We had 4 kids, 4 young men that really counted their score just about every tournament and match we had. And Brayden led us at state with his 24th place finish, which was the best finish for a boys golfer and McGivney school history.
How many years have they had a team, boys golf team?
I guess I'm thinking. I looked that up. 10 or 11 years.
Okay,
that's what I was thinking.
So best in 11 years. Okay.
Yep, best in 11 years. Yeah.
Okay. And 24th place for you individually at state, and you are a junior?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you've got a year left
Yep.
of your career. What are your goals for next year?
Definitely to lower my scoring average somewhere mid-70s, low 70s. Obviously, go back to state next year, get a better finish. And, yeah, just work on everything in the game, like mentality mainly. Just have a better – enjoy it also.
Rewriting the record books at McGivney for lowest round, lowest team round, lowest individual round, all those things are – and the numbers say you are the best male golfer career-wise in the history of Father McGivney High School. I've never seen you play golf. How do you play? Right-handed, left-handed?
Righty.
Right-handed. And describe your game. What are your strengths?
I think my strengths are I'm very smart off the tee. Me and my dad, before every round, plan out what I'm going to hit. So I would say I'm a very conservative, safe golfer. I think I have a pretty good short game. My wedges are pretty good. And, yeah, pretty consistent, like I said before. Just consistently hit. I don't think I'm a bad ball striker. Just do everything pretty consistently, and that's kind of.
How did you get into golf?
My dad, he played college golf, and I've always been a baseball player. Never really even picked up a golf club until 8th grade, and did not want to play golf at all in high school. Wanted to play baseball. My dad kind of forced me to play golf freshman year, and was like, if you don't like it, then don't have to play it. Kind of played it freshman year, whatever. Still focused on baseball, but then sophomore year is when I really fell in love with it. Quit baseball, really started focusing on golf, and so that's whenever I really started.
Brayden's being a little modest, but pretty good ball striker. He bombs it. And do you see him when he walked in? He's a pretty good sized kid.
Okay,
I mean, he could play probably any sport he wanted with his size, and he hits it 300 plus. Okay, so he's up there hitting it at a collegiate level distance. So he can do some amazing things on the golf course this coming year. His stroke average was the lowest for 9 holes, 38.5 for a season at the school. He was part of the team that shot a 150 for the 9-hole record, 18-hole record for the school at 312. Brayden and his 3 buddies set the school record at a regional, 313, and won the Carlisle regional. Then they finished 3rd at the sectional at Effingham with the 317. At state, they were in 4th place in position. They top 3 teams in each class medal if you're 1, 2, or 3, and honestly, probably unexpectedly, were 4th after the first day, and probably nerves got them a little bit. I know the coaches were nervous. So the experience they gained this year, being at state, being right on the cusp of medaling, I think will do them wonders next year. They get back up there. They've been there. Second day, first 9 holes was kind of rough, and they rallied. They went. They really rallied, and on the second 9, and the 4 scores they shot were Brayden's 37 and 339s. They pulled it really finished strong at state that second day. If they play like that next year, if we're lucky enough to get there, I think the experience will really help them next year.
Team 6th. How many kids of your top 6 do you have coming back?
5 out of 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
5 out of 6 are coming back, and we got one kid that was a freshman this past year that played at state, and I don't think he'd be embarrassed for me to. Jack Sterneman's his name, so he shoots 102 the first day at state. He's a freshman. Nervous as all get out. Turned around, shot 85 the second day.
wow. That's cool.
So pretty good. Talk about gaining experience and some confidence when he comes back. Got another kid that was a freshman this year, played a lot of varsity, wasn't playing quite good enough to get to state. He's going to be back, and I hear we got a freshman coming in that I don't even know who he is yet, but I hear we got another golfer coming in. So
How many years have you been the coach at McGivney?
this was my second year. I coached the girls 2 years, and then Vic Resnick retired, and they asked me to take the boys team, so I've had the boys 2 years. The next year will be my 5th year. 2 years with the girls and 3 years now with the boys.
Had you ever coached golf before that?
No. And I'm no swing coach. I'm more of a psychologist.
Yeah, he's a great mental coach.
Really?
I don't
Yeah.
know about
What
great.
does he teach you?
Just kind of how to play smart. I know there's definitely been times on the course where I didn't want to listen to him, and he was always right. Yeah, just great mental coach. He always preaches how to be positive. He always makes sure we have fun and made sure we enjoyed state, and just great. Yeah.
Well, I'd like to hear that, because I think that's the main thing, and I think that's what's missing in a lot of sports, is that there's so much pressure put on these kids. They're not having fun. And I want them to have fun. I don't care if they finish first in a tournament or last, but I do want them to have fun. And I want them to try hard, which they're always trying hard. The kids on my team try hard. And the main thing is don't put so much pressure on you that you're miserable out there, because life's too short to be miserable. You should be having fun no matter what you're doing.
Good stuff. So what is your story with golf? Were you a golf pro, golf player?
I was a basketball player. Me and Kevin battled. He was at Althoff, and I was at Assumption, and our arch rivals, and they got the better of us when we were in high school. But loved basketball. That was my life, and didn't want to play golf. And started dating a girl in high school that's family owned a golf course down in Fairmont City.
I remember that.
So I got free golf. So I went down there and started playing, fell in love with the game, played probably 500 rounds. First year I was playing golf. So it's just more of a passion. You know, I'm a decent player. I'm a better player now than I was when I was younger, because I learned how to swing the club. I used to try to overpower it. So that's one thing I'm trying to teach these kids, is it's not a game of power. It's a game of 6 inches between your ears. You got to think your way around the course. You got to know what you're doing. You can't overpower a golf course. And you got to have fun. You got to relax, and you got to stay positive. So,
All right.
I enjoy working with the kids.
Speaking of golf, located northeast of Edwardsville, Oakbrook Golf Club is a family-owned 27-hole public golf facility, and their goal is to offer the highest quality golf experience for a reasonable fee. Oakbrook is consistently recognized for awards such as Friendliest Staff, Best Course to Host a Fundraiser, and Best Senior Scramble in the bi-state area. From fundraisers to leagues to instruction to an afternoon out on the links by yourself or with your friends, the Brook wants to win your business. I've personally played and hosted multiple golf scrambles there. I've lost hundreds of balls there, and I promise you, Mike Sari and his staff are the best. To book your next tee time or to start organizing your next fundraising scramble, give them a call at 656-5600 or check them out online at oakbrookgc.com. KP, you were a golfer, very into it at one point.
That'd have to be a story. I'll tell Dave afterwards. Going from a
Right-handed.
five handicap left-handed to going to an 18 handicap right-handed. But that's a long story over a beer.
But a true story.
Sounds like a good one.
And you guys will like this. You guys probably maybe remember the name Brett Hull, the hockey player. My first round at Boone Valley, right-handed, I was with Brett Hull, Blake Hull. Those guys are both scratch golfers. And my wife's boss, who was Pierre Labarge, who was a scratch golfer. And I shot like 120, and that was like a gift.
A lot of gimmies.
There was a lot of pickup.
All right, let's bring the focus back to the kid, the 1A player of the year. Of all the rounds you played this year, which one was your best or your favorite? Maybe they're not the same thing.
Yeah, so way back in spring, before this was like in spring tournaments on my own, I shot 76 at St. Clair, so that was my best. But I think my best actual was the 77 at state, just with all the pressure and nerves of state itself. Shooting 77, my best high school tournament of the year. I think that was my best and obviously favorite because I love Prairie Vista. Played a summer tournament there, but yeah, so the 77 state was my best.
St. Clair, you had to manage the course, didn't you?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's good shooting. Breaking 80 at St. Clair is good playing.
Yes, absolutely.
Long-term goals for golf?
Like I said before, like long-term, go to college, obviously, play golf. I'm starting my college search, reach out to a couple of coaches, but play college and potentially go pro, maybe not, but just kind of love the game. Don't die out, don't burn out, just grow my passion for it, keep kindling my love for it, and just enjoy the game.
How about your what do you do in the summertime to hone those skills? Do you play in a lot of those youth tournaments? And I forgot what the some of the groups are, but you play in a lot of those?
Yeah, so I play a lot of Gateway PGA
Yep.
and some prep tours, which are up in Bloomington and Middle Illinois. But yeah, I just play a lot of tournaments almost every weekend and some small little one days throughout the week. But yeah, just a lot of practice and tournaments.
Awesome.
Cool. Well, keep up the good work, Coach.
Thanks.
Go Hoosiers tonight, huh? You got the Indiana hat on tonight. I should have worn mine too. I think we've got that in common. My daughter graduated from Indiana.
My daughter's there now.
Your daughter's there now, so
Go Hoosiers.
I spent a lot of money,
I'm spending it.
and you're spending it now. I tell people I'm an owner. I'm a part owner. If I paid that much money for 4 years and she graduated, so.
My daughter was looking to go there to play field hockey, and that out-of-state $45,000 tuition back 10 years ago was little out of the budget at the time.
What's money when you're a school teacher?
That's right.
When you're,
You just dig up the cans.
Hey, we paid our way onto that Indiana bandwagon.
yeah, you earned it. You got it the old-fashioned way. All right. Brayden Kerns, 1A golfer of the year. Congratulations, fantastic year. We'll have you back in again next year when you finish even higher with the crew. And you too,
Yep.
Coach Hylla, love talking with you.
Thanks for the invite.
Tell your brother, my
Okay.
my longtime buddy, from about 1982 or before and then. I said hi also. Okay.
There you go. I will.
All right.
Will do.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.